For the longest time, foldable phones have basically been Samsung's personal science project. Everyone else watched from the sidelines, experimented a little, and Apple just waited. And waited. And waited. But now, after nearly 7 years of Samsung doing foldables, leaks suggest Apple might finally jump in with its very first foldable iPhone in 2026. Which sounds exciting, until you look a little closer. Because if these leaks are even remotely accurate, Samsung may already be several steps ahead before Apple even shows up. So let's start with the rumored foldable iPhone itself. According to reliable tipster Digital Chat Station, Apple's first foldable could come with a 5.25-inch cover display and a 7.58-inch inner screen. That's paired with a dual rear camera setup, a punch-hole camera on the outside, and an under-display camera hidden beneath the folding screen inside. Now here's the problem for Apple. Those numbers make it look small, compact, yes. But when you stack it up against what Samsung is already doing, the difference becomes obvious. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 already has a 6.5-inch outer display and a huge 8-inch inner screen. And by the time the Z Fold 8 rolls around, Samsung could easily push those sizes even further. More screen, more room to multitask, and more of that wow factor when you open the phone up. Then there's the camera situation. Samsung is clearly not holding back here. The Z Fold 7 packs a triple camera system with a 200-megapixel main sensor, optical image stabilization, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide with autofocus, and a 10-megapixel telephoto offering 3 times optical zoom. That's flagship-level hardware, no compromises. Compare that to Apple's rumored setup, a 48-megapixel main camera with stabilization and an ultra-wide, likely 12 megapixels, no telephoto lens, and suddenly Samsung looks a lot more ambitious, at least on paper. Front cameras are another interesting point. Apple may use an under-display camera on the inner screen, which sounds futuristic, but we already know the trade-off. Under-display cameras still struggle with sharpness and light. Samsung, meanwhile, uses 2 visible 10-megapixel selfie cameras across both displays on the Fold 7. If that continues with the Fold 8, Samsung users could end up with noticeably better selfies and video calls. Both of these phones are expected to land in the second half of 2026. And right now, purely based on leaks, Samsung seems ready with bigger screens and stronger camera hardware. But specs don't tell the whole story. Apple's strength has always been how everything works together in real life. And that's where things could still flip. But just when you think this story is about Samsung versus Apple, Samsung throws in a curveball. Because according to a recent report, Samsung may have quietly leaked the future of its foldables through something as simple as a survey. Images spotted by Sammy Guru appear to show a second, very different Galaxy Z Fold 8 design. And this one feels like a direct response to Apple's upcoming foldable. Instead of the tall, narrow fold we're used to, this new design looks wider, shorter, and way more tablet-like. When it's unfolded, it doesn't scream phone anymore. It looks like a compact tablet. And when it's folded, it doesn't even try to blend in as a normal smartphone. It feels bold, experimental, and very deliberate. Earlier leaks talked about a square display, but this design tells a different story. Reports suggest an 18:9 outer display and a perfectly balanced 18:18 inner screen. That's a massive shift from Samsung's current tall form factor and much closer to the vibe of something like an iPad mini. Interestingly, it also lines up with designs we've seen from the Pixel Fold series. And the timing here is everything. This second Fold 8 variant is rumored to be positioned directly against Apple's first foldable iPhone, which itself is said to be inspired by the iPad mini. In other words, Samsung might be preparing a foldable specifically designed to beat Apple at Apple's own game, before Apple even launches. Samsung hasn't confirmed any of this, of course, but the fact that they're testing radically different designs tells us one thing: they're not standing still. And while Apple is carefully preparing its first step into foldables, Samsung is already experimenting with what comes next. So the real question isn't whether Apple can make a good foldable. It probably can. The question is whether arriving late in a market that's evolving this fast will be enough. Because by the time Apple finally unfolds its first iPhone, Samsung might already be unfolding the future.